Well, guys, the Los Angeles Lakers are going to have maybe their best year in franchise and team history with this duo they have paired. They have not only compared one MVP player together, not just two MVP players in Anthony Davis and LeBron James, but three in Russell Westbrook. And many people will now officially say, if the Lakers lose this year, it may fall on not just LeBron or AD, but also Russell Westbrook, which I agree will not be the best opinion out of any of these people. Why? Because of Russell Westbrook himself. He's known to choke away in main situations, which is what people are mostly going to say. And not just that, it's just the fact that, well, to my opinion, they're combining three MVP players together. And I don't think I've ever seen a duo compared like that. So at my level of opinion, it's going to be a weird year to see if the Lakers can really pull this off. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, Russell Westbrook this. I know, he can't shoot. But in my opinion, he's not what's going to make the Laker organization will make them sink or be it. He's not what carries the ship. He's not what carries the load of the Lakers organization itself. The main guy who carries it to me is LeBron James. Now, LeBron James may be the greatest player in NBA history if you want to go with some people's opinions. But in my opinion, he's what will make or break the Lakers this year. Not only in quote-unquote, I hate saying this, LeBron said, I don't think I'll ever be back to 100%. That is LeBron James himself quoting. I'm quoting him. And I don't blame him for saying that. LeBron has been through a lot of risky injuries so far. And it's going to be weird to notice if he's going to be able to stay the same player that he was. LeBron has made big comebacks, big games, has 4 finals MVPs and all. And he got paired with maybe one of the greatest big men in the league in Anthony Davis, right behind Kevin Durant and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, that won't be my main problem with this Lakers team and roster, in my opinion, because really, it's another problem that will hit me hard with the Lakers roster. And it's not that it's LeBron being able to choke or Russell Westbrook or Anthony Davis, because I know what they're going to do. I think it will most likely be injuries for this Lakers team. If you guys know, LeBron sat out half of the whole season after the All-Star year. After the All-Star break, he sat half the whole season due to an injury. Same thing with AD just in the playoffs. And AD is an impactful role of the Lakers team that year. And I can mainly cause him for some of the reasons of the Lakers slipping down their rankings. And I really don't blame people for saying that. Because, well, the Lakers were my favorites to come out of the Western Conference again for another year. But without him being fully healthy, it was time to tell whether they would stay healthy. They did pick up guys like Andre Drummond to hopefully help the Lakers. But let's be honest, let's not kid ourselves. That really did help them. And really now we're looking at this year. We were all going to probably say, well, and not just that. I'm going to add one more other factor to my opinion. Russell Westbrook misses half of the season he plays in the team. He either misses 1 game, 5 to 15, or 7 games. He missed games with the Rockets in the bubble, and even when he was not injured, I repeat, even when he was not in the bubble, he still missed games, and so did LeBron James and Anthony Davis. So that will be the main problems. Can the Lakers stay healthy? Same thing with the Brooklyn Nets. Both players coming off for injuries. Can they stay healthy? That will be my big question for them. Now, if I'm going into other commentary places, I can go with Jimmy Hyrule, because I love Jimmy Hyrule, I love Biso, Mojo 99, Rusty Buckets, and Swish out, all of them guys. But here's my thing. Jimmy Hyrule made the perfect match for me. He said that every Big Three compared is either a championship or bust team. And that is true. Because when these Big Threes are mostly formed by free agency or trades, they have at least in their prime players to 3 to 4 to maybe 1 to 2 years to build a dynasty. And this is a true fact. All the Big Threes, super teams, have built it off of 4 to 3 years, including when Michael Jordan took his break. It was the 3 years in all when they won the championships, and then the 3rd years that they won the championship. And now counting out, that's 6 in all years. But that's different, and really, now looking at it this way, like I said before, LeBron James can be a Coach of the Year player if he wanted to. And really, I'm just going off the bat by saying this. The Lakers are not my favorites this year. I don't really have an opinion on my favorites because the Milwaukee Bucks dethroning any team could be possible again. and we don't really know where the year can take us. And the Lakers have shown us how good and bad they can be without LeBron and AD, so the season will tell. But guys, this will soon unfortunately be the end of the video, but I'm going to get a couple more words for you guys. First off, I really don't know if I can trust any other team in the Eastern Conference except for Miami, Brooklyn, Milwaukee, and that's all. I think they're the only teams I can really trust. But yeah, guys, this will soon be the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below.